New tonight, a brother living at a West Haven church has been busted for child pornography.
And people at that West Haven church are shocked by the arrest. Police say that 73-year-old, the former member of the clergy, downloaded hundreds of photos of naked children. News 8's Josh Scheinblum got reaction tonight. He's live in News 8 Control with the very latest. Josh.
Ann and Darren, West Haven police have arrested a Catholic brother with apparent connections to both West Haven and Waterbury. We asked a spokesperson with the Hartford Archdiocese for comment on what's happened, and we're told they, quote, don't have a statement, end quote.
When you have somebody like that, you know, it's pretty scary.
Kathleen, a parishioner at St. John Vianney Church in West Haven, is angry after a brother with the Holy Cross Brotherhood who lived at their residence hall was arrested for possessing more than 426 images of child pornography.
I think it's rather, one of the most deepest blatant disrespect for another human being.
The accused is 73-year-old Thomas Sawyer. Police say he's a resident of New York State. When he lived in West Haven isn't clear. However, officials with the Holy Cross Brotherhood tell News 8 Sawyer once worked at Holy Cross High School in Waterbury, and that when an investigation was launched in July 2015, Sawyer resigned from the institution. They also say that computers at Holy Cross High School were never used by Sawyer for viewing or collecting images.
God's in charge, and maybe God says it's time to have it exposed, and he let it happen. It could have gone on without anybody ever knowing about it. But God's in charge. He says this is going to happen.
News 8 stopped by the rectory office at St. Vianney's for comment from church officials. No one came to the door. We had similar luck when we stopped by their sister parish, Our Lady of Victory, a couple of miles down the road, which also has a school on the property. We weren't able to get a hold of anyone there either. However, when we called the church directly, a woman picked up the phone who told us there wasn't anyone available to speak about the issue.
I hope he gets fair trial, he gets fair hearing, you know. I hope the American justice system works properly, and if he's found guilty, I hope he pays the penalty.
We reached out to officials with Sawyer's religious organization and received the following statement. It reads in part, quote, the Congregation of Holy Cross is deeply committed to the protection of all form of abuse, especially children, young people, and vulnerable adults. To that end, we adhere to a rigorous policy of preventing and dealing with all forms of sexual abuse. In the situation of Thomas Sawyer, we have followed our stated policies for reporting suspected possession of child pornography, end quote. Sawyer was also arraigned today in Milford Superior Court, where his bond was set at $25,000. He'll be back in court in May. For now, we're live on News 8 Control. Josh Scheinblum, News 8.